I'm Letitia Stiles, and welcome back to another installment of Entrepreneur Fridays. Today we're speaking with Shalane Pickett, who is the owner of Apple Butter Bakery. First, Shalane, I just wanted to say thank you for taking the time to be with us today. And I wanted to ask you a little bit about how you got started.
Well, I got started about 3 years ago when I was still a senior at Georgia State University. I was a music major, but all the studying and practicing kind of got to me, so I just needed another avenue to express myself. So I started taking a few cake decorating classes at Michael's. And so from there, I started teaching the classes after I finished the course. And I just putting, my work up on Facebook and on the internet, and people just started asking me to do, their sister's birthday cakes or Mother's Day cake for, different events. So from there, it just kind of grew, and more people started asking me to do cakes. So I kind of just got the encouragement from a lot of my friends and family to really go out on a limb and try to make a business out of it. So here I am, 3 years later.
You've been doing this for 3 years. So what made you want to, start a business instead of, getting a job? A lot of people are, scared to start their own business.
Well, I remember when I was in 3rd grade, we had to fill out these little forms to say, what we wanted to be when we grew up. Just like, take a guess. And I asked the teacher, how do you spell entrepreneur? Because that's what I wanted to be. I never was the type to be able to, take orders from other people. I always have my way of doing things, and I think it's the best, so I'm going to do it that way. So me being employed by somebody else is probably not the best thing. So it kind of worked out. I never thought that cakes would be my avenue to start my own business, but it kind of just happened that way. And I just knew when I was very young that this was probably the best thing for me to do.
I know that you do cakes, and you do some really nice elaborate cakes that we've seen on the website. What is your favorite type of cake to make?
Now, I'm a hopeless romantic, so I love doing wedding cakes, and they're pretty and gorgeous, and it's like, the cake of your life. You always look forward to your wedding cake. But the one that I enjoy most would have to be like the 3D cakes that look like something else, that people would see it across the room and they don't off bat know that it's a cake until somebody tells them. I've done a lot of purse cakes like Louis Vuitton or things like that, and I've had quite a few stories of the person who actually received the cake try to pick it up and destroy the cake. But I mean, I like doing that sort of thing. So it's real artistry and trying to portray it to be something that it's not. So it is a cake, but to make it look like something that it's not, I think that's the most gratifying thing that I do.
Okay, so tell me, what makes me want to come to Apple Butter Bakery instead of going to the tens of thousands of bakeries across the nation? Tell me why your business is the best.
It's really the best. I mean, if you come here, you're a part of our family. It's really from our family to yours. Every cake that we put out here, it does not leave until it has my stamp of approval personally. Yeah, we have other people here, but I have to see every single cake. There is not a cake that leaves without me having my hand in it and making sure that everything's perfect. We taste test every single cake. The shavings, I have to make sure it's good. So it's not great on my waistline, but I take sacrifices for my customers. I make sure that everything's good. The decoration is on point, so we don't have any complaints, and if somebody's not happy with it, okay, we'll make sure to do everything possible to make it right. So that's a main reason why I want to go in business for myself instead of working for another bakery, because I feel like I can do things better. And if it's not better, then tell me what to do to make it better.
Tell us how we can get in touch with you, social networking, Twitter, Facebook, website.
We're everywhere. Facebook, facebook.com/Apple Butter Bakery. On Twitter, it's ABC Cake Shop, ABCCAKESHOPPE. We're on LinkedIn, Apple Butter Bakery. Our website, though, is where you can get all of the information that you need. It's www.applebutterbakery.com. You can email us, info@applebutterbakery.com, or give us a call. Just tell us how your day is going. It's 602-0090, 404-602-0090. We'll love to talk to you.
Okay, thank you so much, Shalane, once again, and we look forward to your continued success.
Thank you.